What's happening, family? What's going on? What it do? What the business is? This is MTB Minister T Breeze, your host for Band Conversation. And I just want to give a big shout out to the whole team over here at iHeartRadio. Pillar Talks on iHeartRadio. Big shout out to the whole team. But you know how it is. Fourth Sunday, you got me, MTB Minister T Breeze, on Band Conversation. We talk about all the stuff that don't nobody want to talk about. Listen, man, we in the fall season. Halloween is jumping off, right? So we want to talk a little bit about Halloween safe practices, and do some people celebrate and some people don't, man. We want to talk about this whole Halloween season, man, because some people feel a certain kind of way when it comes to Halloween. Some people have religious reasons why they don't celebrate. Some people have just different reasons why they don't practice or get into the Halloween season. So we're gonna talk a little bit about that here on Band Conversation, because don't nobody else want to talk about it. We gonna talk about it, man. We got some other topics to discuss about some things happening in our communities. We got some things to talk about in entertainment. We got new music, man. We got all kind of stuff going on. So, man, do me a favor, stay tuned. Make sure you're locked in. Make sure you hit all the like and subscribe buttons that you see on your device. Make sure you tell somebody to tune in. Make sure you share this with somebody, and just let them know, man, that MTB is on the radio and Band Conversation is about to go down. So let's do it right, man. Let's set the mood. Let's set the mood right. Let's play some music before we get started. Let's play some music, man, to get your mind wrapped around what we getting ready to do, man. Let me get you situated, get your seat laid back, man, get your feet kicked up, and get ready to go in with me on Band Conversation. So we're going to play some music, man. We're going to drop a couple of little songs right here, man. Some new artists, some new tunes, some stuff you ain't heard, maybe some stuff you already heard, but we're going to play it right here on Band Conversation, man, because we always support our independent artists. So we got that brand new right here on Band Conversation. Let's play some music, and when we come back, we're going to jump head first into these conversations, man. Band Conversation right here. Your host, MTB.
Let me talk to him. In Genesis, from the beginning, that's the Holy Spirit. Left with us when He ascended, that's the Holy Spirit. A transformation from within you, that's the Holy Spirit. Go preach the gospel with the gifts that's from the Holy Spirit. Genesis, from the beginning, yeah. Left with us when He ascended, yeah. The transformation from within you, that's the Holy Spirit. Go preach the gospel with the gifts that's from the Holy Spirit. I know it's hard when you see the problem and you get discouraged because of the appearance. Let me remind you, just who designed you. You got the victory because of what's in you. Let me rewind it back to the times when you thought that you couldn't, but God thought different. Man, it's too real here, but I ain't fish. We called to be holy because it's spirit. Obstacles in my way that we gon' clear. What you're not gon' take is that you gon' fear. Made in this image, just look in the mirror. Nothing's impossible when God interfered. The Holy Spirit give you the power, provision, and wisdom. The Bible says exceedingly and abundantly. In other words, way more and then some, and that's real. In Genesis, from the beginning, that's the Holy Spirit. Left with us when He ascended, that's the Holy Spirit. A transformation from within you, that's the Holy Spirit. Go preach the gospel with the gifts that's from the Holy Spirit. Genesis, from the beginning, yeah. Left with us when He ascended, yeah. The transformation from within you, that's the Holy Spirit. Go preach the gospel with the gifts that's from the Holy Spirit. You've been introduced to the Holy Spirit, I know you can tell the difference though. Counting on Him is your best interest, bank on that, no business loan. When Jesus coming, it is a no, but in the meantime we set the tone. That's why the Holy Spirit kicking on the field, cause heaven is the goal. Then soccer though, the game we playing the Father knows, and He the only one will answer to when Indian, no Navajo. When it's all said and done and time to go, and He shows me my highs and lows. I hope that I let the Holy Spirit transform me like Shia LaBeouf, you feel me? In Genesis, from the beginning, that's the Holy Spirit. Left with us when He ascended, that's the Holy Spirit. A transformation from within you, that's the Holy Spirit. Go preach the gospel with the gifts that's from the Holy Spirit. Genesis, from the beginning, yeah. Left with us when He ascended, yeah. The transformation from within you, that's the Holy Spirit. Go preach the gospel with the gifts that's from the Holy Spirit.
We are back, baby. Band Conversation. We are back. Your host, MTB Minister T Breeze, all on your radio, coming all through your digital devices, man. That be me, MTB Minister T Breeze. Man, listen, I told y'all when we come back, we was going to dive head first into this topic about the Halloween season. We are in fall. We're going to jump head first into this conversation about the Halloween season, man, because a lot of people go all out for Halloween, man. And you know what? I've come to realize that it ain't always about trick-or-treating and simply about the scary effect of Halloween, man. So you have to understand that, you know, a lot of people go all out for the Halloween season, not just for the spooky side of it, man. A lot of people take this opportunity, man, to make it a real fun event, because a lot of people will dress up in costumes and not your normal witches and goblins and devils. You know, some people actually do cartoon characters. Some people mimic or imitate their favorite celebrities. You know, there's so many different costume ideas that come about during the time of Halloween, and I'm one of them. I'm gonna go ahead and put myself out there. I'm willing to admit that I'm one of the ones that, you know, just Halloween period, I don't really do. You know what I'm saying? I don't really do the ghosts and goblins. I don't do the playing with the evil spirits. I don't do dark magic. I don't do Ouija boards. I don't do witches. I don't do none of that. You know what I'm talking about? So, you know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, you can call it what you want. You can feel how you want to feel. But, you know what I'm saying? If it ain't the Holy Spirit, then that's the only ghost I'm dealing with. You know what I'm talking about? So I don't do Halloween. You know what I'm talking about? And I don't, you know what I'm saying, put that those vibes in my kids. So my kids don't do Halloween. I teach them, like, look, we don't play with spirits. We don't play with devils. We don't play with all that evil dark magic stuff. No, we don't do spells. You know, we don't do that type of stuff. You know, so I instill that in them even now at a young age. We'll do all that at my house. You know, somebody, you ain't gonna come to the house and see no evil dark or scary stuff hanging out the windows, hanging from the ceilings. You know, we don't even do that. And then, you know, just to add on to, you know, the craziness of the world, you know what I'm talking about, we don't do trick-or-treating. Like, you know what I'm saying, I'm just not opening my door to strangers. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you can feel how you want to feel. I know kids is out here and the kids want to have fun, and that's all good. But when you come into my personal place of residence, man, people are crazy. So I'm not opening my door to no trick-or-treat. Kids or no kids, I ain't trusting nobody. I'm just going to be safe, rather safe than sorry. So I don't set candy out for kids to come by the house. I don't buy candy to pass out when kids come by the house. They come by, be like, hey, we doing trick-or-treat. I be waving them through the window. Nah, we ain't doing that. I'm talking about, we'll holler at you, keep it moving, keep it pimping. I don't turn my porch light on. None of that. You know what I'm talking about? I just don't participate. You know what I'm saying? And that's just me. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't do the scary dark side of Halloween. Now, I'll tell you this. I am very intrigued and I'm supportive of those who can participate without the dark side of it, without the spooky, scary, demonic, Satan worship, you know, acknowledging and being happy-go-lucky about hell. You know, I'm cool with a costume that's as I call it, people friendly, right? I'm cool with you dressing up like your celebrity friend. I'm cool with cartoon characters. I'm cool with some of the kid animated characters. You know what I'm talking about? I'm good with that. You know, I'm good with participating and going to costume parties, because costume party don't necessarily mean evil. You know, you just be in a costume. You can be something fun. You can be something funny. You know, you can be something intriguing. You know, some just give you an opportunity to wear that wig that you got in your closet that you ain't never wore. You know what I'm talking about? Give you an opportunity to wear them certain outfits, to dress up and be. Give you an opportunity to dress up and be something that, you know, you don't every day get to do. You know what I'm saying? Just an opportunity to have fun. I'm cool. I'm down with that. I'm cool with the you know, churches do trunk or treat versus trick or treat. You know, you don't go house to house, but you go to a safe, controlled environment where kids can still do their candy, still can wear their costumes. I'm cool with the fall festivals that a lot of churches have, where, you know, you can still participate in games and activities. Like, all that stuff cool for me. So, you know, I want to know about the people though. I want to know how y'all feel, because that's how I feel. But I want to know, like, man, for people who don't celebrate the Halloween activities, like, why is that? Like, why do you not participate? Is it a spiritual thing? Is it a religious thing? Or is it just a personal conviction? Or you just don't like it? Like some people don't like scary stuff. Like me, I don't like scary movies. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't scared. I just don't like them. I just don't get into them. So some people don't really like the scary things. Like some people don't like the haunted trails. Some people don't like scary winds. Some people don't like what's the thing they do at Six Flags? It's kind of like scary winds, but it's Six Flags, so it's haunted something. What is it called? I don't know. But they do the whole thing at the theme park. Like some people don't like that. Some people don't like to be scared. Some people don't like monsters and stuff jumping out at them. They don't do the haunted houses. So it's just a preference for some people, you know what I'm saying? So I just want to hear from y'all, man. Let me know how y'all feel about it, man. Why you do and why you don't do the Halloween scenario, you know, and all that good stuff. Listen, let's get into some music, man. While you thinking about it, while you tuning in, man, make sure you follow and share, man. Make sure you follow it on all social media, man. I'm MTB Minister T Breeze. You can find me on all your social media platforms. Make sure you following on YouTube, man. Pillow Talks on iHeartRadio. Make sure you following us on Instagram. Make sure you on Facebook. Make sure you catch us on TikTok. Make sure you catch us out in the community, man. We all over the place. This is Band Conversation. I'm your host, MTB Minister T Breeze. We'll be back after this break.
Let's go. Sound like something God love, you know? Something God love, baby. Oh, I'm back. Feeling good. We gonna hit you with something different this time, you know what I mean? Let's go. I'm living for God. Everything I do is for Christ. The devil tried to ruin my life, had to sit behind bars. Gotta wait for it, you know? I'm living for God. And I'm still here, God. Let's go. God. Yeah. Listen, I'm living for God. Everything I do is for Christ. The devil tried to ruin my life, had to sit behind bars. So close to losing my life. Darkness confusing my sight. All I knew was the right. Tired of having ugly days, so we made beautiful nights. Wasn't no celebration for the graduation. We was trying to make funerals nice. Fighting for blocks that we didn't know. We was thugs in harmony like Busy Bone. Sometimes it haunts me when I sit alone. We was making zombies out bitches stones. Wasn't too good with my measurements. Honestly, I was too close to the edge with it. Living so negative, was believing the rhetoric that my life was irrelevant. It was just death or jail that was definite. With my talents and gifts, I was negligent. You would say I was sick in the head of it till I found out Jesus my medicine. I was a soldier driving on the road to Zion, New Orleans Pelican. Saw hell, now I'm seeing where heaven is. 37 and as free as I ever been. Now I'm intelligent. God is real, how you know? I am the evidence. Hill Charlotte, I'm the founder and president. If you need me, then I'm probably out shepherding. I'm a Samaritan. Cause these kids in America don't feel like Americans when they see a flag that is Confederate. Thank God that I'm changing the narrative. I'm living for God. Everything I do is for Christ. The devil tried to ruin my life, had to sit behind bars. So close to losing my life. Darkness confusing my sight. I'm living for God. God. Yeah. I'm living for God. God. Yeah. I'm living for God. Everything I do is for Christ. The devil tried to ruin my life, had to sit behind bars. So close to losing my life. Darkness confusing my sight. I'm living for God. God. Yeah. I'm living for God. God. Yeah. I'm living for God. You know I'm committed to. Don't make me get biblical. If you knew where I was then and where I am now, nothing short of a miracle. Can I be real with you? In my baptism pool, felt the Holy Spirit move. Couldn't say syllables, now it lives in my physical. And I'm busting these Christian moves. I'm living for God. Is that how you living too? Everything else is minuscule, stop thinking cynical. Or cause we live under grace that a little hint of sin is cool. I'm living for God. I'm choosing to fight. Light a torch, give me a fuel and a light. Ready for war, wear a suit in the day. Strap on my boots in the night. I'm living for God. I was tired of sinning. God forgave me, did a lot of repenting. Fighting for souls and I'm trying to win them. See heaven gates and I gotta get in them. Too much love, I can never hate you. Why bury now when I can elevate you? God save me, I'm forever grateful. Now I live to be one of heaven's angels. I'm living for God. Everything I do is for Christ. The devil tried to ruin my life, had to sit behind bars. So close to losing my life. Darkness confusing my sight. I'm living for God. God, yeah, I'm living for God. God, yeah, I'm living for God. Everything I do is for Christ. The devil tried to ruin my life, had to sit behind bars. So close to losing my life. Darkness confusing my sight. I'm living for God. God, yeah, I'm living for God. God, yeah, I'm living for God. Abba, the great I am, Prince of Peace, Lord of Lords.
All right, we are back. MTB Minister T Breeze, Band Conversation, Pillow Talks on iHeartRadio. Man, we back and we just in here talking about Halloween, man. We talking about who celebrate and who don't celebrate, why you do and why you don't celebrate Halloween, man. But either way, man, when Halloween come around, man, I hope y'all have a great and safe time. I hope whatever you doing, however you doing it, man, I just hope that you're safe, and I hope you have a great time. And I hope you make some memories, man. Make memories with the kids, make memories with your friends, man. Take a whole bunch of pictures, man, so y'all can look back on this one day and be like, dang, man, what did I have on? Who told me to put that on? So, man, y'all just go out and make memories, man. Have a good time, man. Halloween is a time, man, where you can still go out and have fun. Big kids, little kids, everybody. So listen, we said we had a couple of other topics that we was gonna get into here on Band Conversation. Let's jump right in. All right, so I had posted this question, man, on Facebook, I believe, and I'm gonna do some on Instagram and maybe on TikTok as well, man. But I wanted to ask the question, man, because it was just something that stuck out to me, and it's been sticking out for a while. I just never really said nothing, but I said something this time, man. So here's the next topic, man. I want to get into it with y'all, man. The good folk here chilling with us here on Band Conversation. Listen, tell me this: when it comes to a slogan or a phrase, you know, some of these phrases and slogans, man, they powerful, they inspiring. But then some of them just be like, I ain't really feeling that. And one of the ones that are powerful and inspiring, and has been for the last few years, is the phrase black girl magic, right? So when I hear women, people in general, say something in reference to black girl magic, I automatically think of power. I automatically think of success. I automatically think of a young woman who's reaching her goals, who's going for, you know, everything. She's a go-getter, you know what I'm saying? Young woman, older woman, you know, women, period. Women of color who are just doing amazing things when I hear black girl magic. So curiosity was like, okay, well, the women got black girl magic, young girls got black girl magic, you know, you got black girl magic happening everywhere, you know what I'm saying? What about the fellas? So in my curiosity, I come to find out, and this was years ago, I come to find out that the phrase for us, for the men, was black boy joy. I don't think it's as powerful as black girl magic. Now everybody else may not agree. I'm going to say this. This is my disclaimer. I do not mean to offend anybody, but however, when I hear black girl magic, I think of power and success. Those are the first things that come to mind. When I hear black boy joy, do not feel like it's very powerful, do not feel very successful. In fact, I'm saying this, and this is me talking, this is Band Conversation. Y'all can get mad if you want to, but I don't mean to offend anybody. But the term seem a little bit soft. It's a little bit light. It's the best way I can put it. It just don't have that kick. It don't have that oomph. It don't have that make you want to go out and do something great. You know, I just can't see myself telling my son, hey son, go out there and give everybody your black boy joy. That just don't sound right. That just don't sit well with me. But I can very well tell my daughter, go out there and give them that black girl magic, baby. That sounds awesome. That sounds like something dynamic, like something that no other person has in the world. You know what I'm saying? That's something that everybody can't relate to, but at the same time, it's something special to the woman who can relate to it. I don't see a whole bunch of men walking around here with black boy joy t-shirts. I don't see no men walking around here with black boy joy t-shirts. I don't see no men posting black boy joy. I don't see no men hashtagging black boy joy. If we gonna be all the way 1,000, the phrase black boy joy is a bit feminine for men. It don't give masculine power vibes. It's just soft. It's the best way I can put it. It's soft with a capital T. It's soft. You know, black boy joy is soft. You know what I'm saying? We need to rethink this thing. Like, I don't know who the person we need to talk to. I don't know who came up with this slogan, but we need to redo this one. We need to take this one back to the drawing board, because black boy joy ain't it. But black girl magic is a thing, but that black boy joy is just too soft. It doesn't resonate with men. I'm talking about me. So maybe somebody feel like me, but as a masculine male, that just does not sit well with me. Now, let's look at it like this. Black boy joy can be taken out of context, and for so many reasons. For one, when we talking about women, so let's go back to black girl magic just for a second for my example. Black girl magic, when you use the word girl, you know, girl and woman, they're two different definitions. You know, a girl is a young woman, a woman is a woman who's of age, she's an adult, she's grown. But at the same time, you can call a woman, an adult woman, girl, and it'd be okay. Like you can refer to an adult woman saying, "Ooh, girl, you wearing that dress," and it's okay. It's not offensive at all. But when you're talking to men, right, adult men, and you call an adult man boy, that's offensive, right? Now there are certain situations. Let's be fair. There are certain situations where you can say, "Yeah, that's my boy right there. That's my dog. You know, that's my boy. That's my man's. You know," and the word boy can be gotten away with just a tad little bit. But in describing a man, an adult man, I'm talking about me now, describing an adult man, I don't want to be referred to as boy. From a racial standpoint, you know, back in the day, the word boy was labeled to adult men because they didn't want to acknowledge us as men. It was insulting. You called an adult man boy. So that's one, you know, aspect of it. You know, sometimes, you know, that can be triggering for somebody, you know what I'm saying? So think about it, you know, you calling an adult, grown, you know, 65, 70-year-old man, boy, you know, that could be very, very disrespectful. So, you know, let's look at it from that aspect. So again, my 2 cents was that the term black boy joy was just too soft. It didn't project masculinity, in my opinion. So, you know, I want to know how y'all feel about it, man. Don't let me do all the talking and all the labels and the definitions of what's what, man. Y'all tell me how y'all feel about it. How you feel about the term black boy joy, the phrase black boy joy versus the phrase black girl magic. You know, so I just think black girl magic is awesome, it's powerful. They did a very good job, whoever came up with that. But we need to go back to the drawing board with the black boy joy. Look, this is MTB. This is Band Conversation. We talking about stuff that don't nobody want to talk about. This is why it's Band Conversation. But man, I'm gonna give y'all one more break, man. Let's get some more music jumping, and then we'll come back and we'll get more into these topics that we got going on, man. It's MTB. I'll be back in a minute, man.
Hey,
let's do it.
Boy? Hey, let me holler at you right quick, homie. Hey, look, when it comes to these made misses, you should not disrespect. You will not disrespect. You know why?
I'm a queen. Please don't disrespect me. I'm a queen. Please don't disrespect me. I'm a queen. You better not disrespect me. I'm a queen.
Tell him.
Please don't disrespect me. Put some respect on my name. Put some respect on my name. I'm a queen. Put some respect on my name. Put some respect on my name. I'm a queen. Put some respect on my name. Put some respect on my name. I'm a queen. Put some respect on my name. Put some respect on my name. I'm a queen.
I am always turned when I enter the party. I don't need no weed, drugs, or no Molly. When I hit the streets, these dudes always on me. He thinks I'm a freak and I sleep with everybody. He must not know who I am. I serve the line of lamb. I'm ducking and dodging these boys like if I was quarterbacking for the Rams. See, you can't one night me, boy. You gon' have to wife feed me,
I'm a
boy.
queen. Please don't disrespect me. I'm a queen.
Tell him.
Please don't disrespect me. I'm a queen. You better not disrespect me. I'm a queen.
Tell him.
Please don't disrespect me. Put some respect on my name. Put some respect on my name. I'm a queen. Put some respect on my name. Put some respect on my name. I'm a queen. Put some respect on my name. Put some respect on my name. I'm a queen. Put some respect on my name. Put some respect on my name. I'm a queen.
You don't see me on Instagram, you don't see me on Snapchat with my booty tucked out like these wet rats. Neither you see me on Facebook, neither you see me on TikTok, dropping it like it's hot, just for the number
I
one
love
spot.
me.
Two, I'm a queen, R-E-S-P-C-T. Make sure that you know what it means. It means I'm not a thot. It means I'm not a whoa. It means I'm not for sale. Call me that and I'm out the door.
Queen. Please don't disrespect me. I'm a queen. Please don't disrespect me. I'm a queen.
Tell him.
You better not disrespect me. I'm a queen.
Tell him.
Please don't disrespect me. Put some respect on my name. Put some respect on my name. I'm a queen. Put some respect on my name. Put some respect on my name. I'm a queen. Put some respect on my name. Put some respect on my name.
Listen, man, we back on Band Conversation. This is MTB Minister T Breeze, man. We just talking, man. We got all kind of topics of discussion going on in this joint, man. Listen, listen, man. You know, it's all kind of different seasons going on out here, man. We in the fall season. It's getting cold outside. Sometimes it's hot. Sometimes it's cold, man. Sometimes it be a thunderstorm warning, hurricanes, tornadoes, all that kind of good stuff. But the question at hand, this is our next topic. The question at hand, whenever there's a storm coming, right? And it's threatening to be a power outage of some kind, or it's a threat of ice or snow, whatever, right? Somebody explain to me, please tell me, I'm so curious to know. Somebody explain to me, why do we go to the store and buy all the bread and all the milk, right? Y'all leave everything else, but we buy all the bread and all the milk. In all my years, as grandmama them used to say, in all my years, I ain't never understood why y'all buy bread and milk, right? What are you going to do with bread and milk? Half of us don't even drink milk, right? Unless it's with cereal or you cooking with milk, right? You know, something like that. But most of us don't drink milk, and most of us don't eat bread by itself. Somebody explain to me, why do you buy bread and milk when there's a threat of a storm or a warning of some kind of storm or something coming where the power is going to be out? Everybody go get bread and milk. If the power going to be out, ain't the milk going to go bad? So you just eating bread now. So the milk has been eliminated. So now you just eating bread because ain't no power to keep the milk cold. So now you just eating bread. Why do you just go buy bread? Are you toasting the bread? You know, are you making peanut butter and jelly sandwiches? You know, are you making syrup sandwiches, sugar sandwiches, wish sandwiches? Like, you know, is this a banana and mayonnaise sandwich? You know, like what are we doing with this bread, right? It just don't register to me, right? You go in the grocery store and everything is there except bread and milk. Like, let's be practical for a minute, right? There's a storm coming. There's a threat of the power going out, or we're going to be snowing in for a couple of days. The roads is going to be closed, whatever the case may be, right? Wouldn't you buy canned goods? Like, wouldn't you buy fruits? Like, wouldn't you buy, like, stuff that's non-perishable? Like, wouldn't you buy stuff that you don't need to refrigerate, right? But we skip over all of that for bread and milk. I'm so confused because I don't drink milk by itself. You know what I'm talking about? Like, somebody help me out here. Like, wouldn't you buy sodas? Bottled water? That makes sense. Now, if you went into the store and it's a threat of a storm coming, so all the bottled water gone, that makes sense. That make all the sense in the world. Like, buy bottled water, right? Because something might happen and you can't get water. Gotcha. So we buy bottled water. You buy milk. Why? This makes no sense. It never made sense. Somebody help me out. Somebody let me know. Why do we buy bread and milk when the storm is coming? Let me know, man. It's MTB Minister T Breeze on Band Conversation. Tell somebody. I want to know why y'all buying the bread and milk. Hit me up and let me know because I want to know. All right, man. That's it, man. I'm going to leave y'all alone, man. I'm going to stop picking on y'all about this bread and milk. I'm going to stop picking on y'all about the black boy joy, black girl magic, man. I'm going to leave y'all alone for Halloween, man, because everybody getting mad because I talked about their ghosts and their goblins and their devil worship. But anyway, man, listen, this MTB Minister T Breeze, man. This is Band Conversation. We talk about what don't nobody else want to talk about, man. I'm down for the conversation, man. So y'all hit me up. Follow me on social media, man. MTB Minister T Breeze. Man, big shout out, man, to the Queen City Awards, man, because I was nominated for Male Gospel Artist of the Year and I won. Praise God. To God be the glory, man. I am the best male gospel artist of the year for 2022 for the Queen City Awards, man. Big shout out, man. Charlotte, North Carolina and surrounding areas and everybody that voted for your man MTB Minister T Breeze, man. Be on the lookout, man, because I got new music coming out real soon, man. So y'all be on the lookout. Follow me on the social media platforms, man, so you can be up to date, man, with the music that I'm getting ready to drop, man. Y'all make sure you go to YouTube, man. Follow the page, man. Pillow Talks on iHeartRadio. Make sure you go check out Gorilla Faith TV, where I'm the host of Gorilla Faith TV, man, the #1 Christian hip-hop video show on YouTube, man. Listen, I'm gone. Until next time, man, this is MTB Minister T Breeze, man. I love you to life, man. I catch y'all next time, man. This is Band Conversation. I'm gone.